Attention! This is an emergency broadcast issued by the Department of Public Safety. We inform you that the current situation involves an artifact whose nature defies conventional safety standards, an old pistol, classified as a relic that has absolutely uncontrollable and unpredictable functioning. The reason for this announcement is to alert the population to the risks associated with this weapon. Recently found in an abandoned residence in the rural area of the municipality. The first attempts to handle it by specialized teams have already resulted in automatic shots, without manual activation, emitted even when the trigger remains still. There is no record of common mechanical failure. The most disturbing thing is the object's peculiar behavior. Each shot has occurred in rapid sequence, as if it were pulsating of its own accord. Witnesses report that the sound of the shots echoes with an irregular but constant pattern, like a beat that insinuates itself in the mind, unable to be ignored. Even more serious, cameras positioned during containment captured that the projectiles do not hit physical targets, but seem to disappear into thin air, leaving behind only a dense, dark mist, giving off a pungent, hard-to-describe metallic odor. When consulted, technicians claim that the pistol acts as if it were trying to draw on external energy, and have already documented that the environment around it undergoes visual and thermal changes. Lights flicker and electronic devices fail, accompanying the incessant shots. The worst incident reported is the experience of the officer responsible for the guard. After direct exposure, he displayed strange behavior, starting to repeat disjointed phrases about voices whispering in the bullet's thread and a smile growing in the shadows. He then tried to silence himself, but only managed to produce a formless sound, a disconcerting mix between a muffled scream and a liquid laugh, as if several people were stuck in his throat. So far, no intervention has managed to stop the pistol from firing. It is as if the object uses each shot to prolong its existence, and each bullet is a bridge between the real and the indescribable. Those who approach it report that their hands begin to shake uncontrollably, their pupils dilate beyond their limits, and a growing uneasiness takes over them, as if fear itself were impregnated in the cold metal of the artifact. With each moment, the tormenting sequence of shots gains pace, dragging the sanity of those present with it. Communications with the team are increasingly fragmented. The latest reports have been incomprehensible, containing only inarticulate sounds and murmurs that do not belong to any known language. We emphasize that any attempt to move, manipulate, or even look directly at this relic pistol may result in irreversible and irreparable effects. The threat represents not only a physical but also a mental risk, of which even official protocols do not know the origin or limit. This statement will only be updated if new instructions are released. Until then, maximum distancing and extra care are recommended. Remember, the shot is not just a bullet. It is something that crosses the border of understanding, piercing the silence of normality. For those who seek to understand the inexplicable, for those who wish to hear the voice of the unknown, this is not the end. There are other transmissions waiting for you. Stay tuned.